Let's talk about how to make $3,000 in just 10 minutes of live trading. I'll talk you through it from walking through my exact morning routine of how I do it. So let's talk about it. My market opens up in Houston, Texas at 8:30 a.m. CST. For me, I don't come to the computer until 1 hour after the market opens, which is 9:30 a.m. CST. So I do something that takes only 2 minutes early in that morning, which is basically this. I draw a major supply zone and a major demand zone, followed by an alarm near both. A major supply zone is basically at the top of a 5-minute chart for that specific day to call out on the 5-minute chart for this day, what's the highest point of that day. I draw a line and a rectangle that's 10 cents in size, followed by an alarm right below it. So it's basically signifying to say once something comes back up to this price point of this line, rectangle, this zone, supply zone, once something gets close to this price, I want to be alerted about it so I can come back and potentially take a trade. Then for the demand zone, major demand zone, it's the same thing but the opposite. So it's, hey, once something gets to the lowest point of the day, then on that 5-minute chart, there will be an alarm that would sound off. I'll be alerted. I'll come back and take a potential trade. That's basically it. That to draw a line, a rectangle, and set an alarm takes a max of 2 minutes. Once I do that, it's 9:32. I do this. I get up and I walk away. As simple as that. Main reason is because I want to trade as though I'm a sniper. I don't want to basically be doing assault, using an assault rifle. I don't want to shoot everything. I don't want to take every trade. I want to take my specific trade that I set up to say major supply zone, major demand zone. If those are hit, I take the trade. If it's not, I don't care. Even if it doesn't get hit the entire day, cool, good. I'm not taking a trade. That's only 2 minutes, right? So let's say later on, the major demand zone at the very bottom is hit. What do? We wait for the confirmation candles. If you learned that from other videos, we'll say it's 4 minutes, right? So that's 4 minutes for confirmation candles. 2 minutes plus 2 minutes, right? From the beginning, kind of pre-planning piece of it. 4 plus 2 is 6 minutes. Then we jump in the trade, right? The trade could be anywhere between 1 minute to 4 minutes. On average, to make basically that $3,000, you could be in there for 2 to 3 minutes. So just giving us that extra little candle of wiggle room for 1 minute, that's basically giving the time duration of being in a trade for 4 minutes. We'll have 4 minutes in the trade, 4 minutes waiting for the confirmation candles, and 2 minutes for planning. 4 plus 4 plus 2 is 10 minutes of being in a trade. And then you're done. No more staring at the stupid chart. That's it. So when you really think about it, if I'm trading for 10 minutes max, and I'm making the money I'm making, why are you over trading beyond how long I trade? Unless you just love trading so much. I don't know about you, I hate trading, if you haven't noticed that already. Even though I have the whole YouTube channel about it. I do trading on a regular basis. I teach trading. I hate trading. I love the freedom of what trading can provide, but I hate the action of trading because you can get so obsessed with it to the point to where you're trading for 3 hours. But when you really think about it, which one would you rather do? Would you rather trade for 3 hours? Would you rather trade for 10 minutes to make 10K, whichever one it is? I'd much rather go with the time efficient way to make 3K rather than the long-term, more time consuming way to make 3K. Let me know in the comments below if you love trading and you want to trade for 3 hours, or maybe you just hate trading as much as me and you want to trade for 10 minutes max. But to me, again, it's a simple answer of I would love to have my time back to trade as little as possible to maximize those returns with as little time duration as possible so I can get the return I want, which is on a regular reoccurring basis. So let's go deeper on this, right? When you really think about it, there's a problem that people typically will say with my strategy, which is the following. Okay, let's say a supply zone, a demand zone, whatever is hit. Sounds great. Maybe you get your $3,000 on day 1. Cool. Day 2. What if nothing's hit? No major demand zone hit, no major supply zone hit. It's just kind of like flat, very choppy. There's no trade there. That's fine. Going on the same logic from before. Are you saying you want to trade every day? I don't. Why do you want to? This is logically making sense. What if, hypothetically, Monday there was 3K trade, Tuesday there was no trade at all, Wednesday there was no trade at all, Thursday there was finally a trade, And then Friday, a little small of a trade, so half. You made, hypothetically, 3K plus 3K plus 1,500. 3,000 plus 3,000, 6,000 plus half of that, which is 7,500. Are you really mad that you made $7,500, if my math is correct, in a single week? Or do you want to just trade so much that you want to trade 3 hours a day, which is 3 times 5, 15 hours? Or are you fine with trading, what is that, 10 minutes each day, 10, 20, 30 minutes max? 30 minutes. Stop overdoing it. I do as little as possible to earn as much as possible to get the best results possible. Stop over trading.